Paige West here from Neuro and Te Ao. So March is Endometriosis Awareness Month, which I have written a blog, and there will be a link in the bio if you're interested in hearing about my story. But this video is just to share briefly what endometriosis is, but more about how the NeuroTouch clinic and the practitioners that work here are able to help you. So firstly, if you don't know what endometriosis is, this is where the lining in the uterus grows in other places. So instead of every month it being able to be washed out as such, it can't if it grows anywhere else. So this could be where it grows on your ovaries, fallopian tubes, bowels, bladder. Some cases it even moves up and can be lungs. I did read a story when I was first diagnosed with a lady who had it found up in her shoulder. But it's all through your blood, so of course it can totally move around the body, but mainly in that abdominal region. This can cause chronic pain, fatigue, immune system deficiencies, bowel problems, bladder problems, pain with sexual intercourse as well. It definitely affects your hormones, and it is just a really debilitating illness that can make it really hard for some women to be able to function in everyday life. It does affect 1 in 10 women worldwide. It is becoming more talked about now, and health professionals and the medical field are starting to take women more seriously, and even young girls as well, which is awesome. But purely what can we do in NeuroTouch, which is just fabulous because we are non-invasive treatments, pain-free, and to create and make your body pain-free as well. So in terms of the neurological integration systems, being able to work through your whole neural system, we can run through and check your hormonal system, your reproductive system, your detoxing system. We can look at your healing aspects in terms of like your bone marrow, your immune system as well, just to make sure your body is able to heal from any scar tissue or adhesions that can be built up from endo. We look at parasites, which is really interesting because this is really important to endo, as that does work with the blood, and it's believed that these parasites can actually carry around tissues to different regions. So that can be when we do get sick, we then get all these other complaints and symptoms going on as well from these leftover parasite effects. So that screen test alone has been very, very effective. We can also look into specific gland functioning. So in terms of your hormonal system, that's your pituitary gland, which is your master gland to every other gland in the body, your hypothalamus, big hormone, big brain engine, your stress parachute as well. So stressful environments always cause more inflammation, cause more endo to grow, and so forth, all the pain and all your ongoing symptoms too. We look at your liver, we look at your adrenals, looking at your whole fight and flight response, and can definitely look in terms of your nervous system and stress control as well to bring that down and reconnect your whole inflammation response. So that's in terms of the neurological integration systems. With dural tissue, which I found crazy effective, I've always done like yoga, stretching, always been quite fit and in helping my body be the best it can and trying to strengthen those core muscles to better handle the cramping. But I've never been able to touch my toes, could never get my feet on the ground. Worked through dural tissue, which is with all your compensation and trauma and clearing any scar tissue and built up inflammation from injuries, or for me it was surgeries. So that's been awesome. I can now touch my toes easy peasy. But what was horrifying to the practitioner working on me was they looked at me and said, Paige, how many children have you had? I was like, no, none, haven't had any. And they were so horrified because of just the scarring and the trauma around all my pelvic ligaments. So that would 100% definitely helped with all my endo pains, and then now enabled me to be able to strengthen my core as well. In terms of emotional clearing, just get you on the right mindset, get you on the right track to wanting to live your best life, to be able to live your best life and take control of your body. So we can definitely help out with all these symptoms. Everyone is different. Some people pain-free after 4 sessions, some people it can be ongoing 7 or 2. Everybody's body is different. It is in trying to find out the right treatment that is right for you as well, but we can definitely help you there and get you on the right path to living a pain-free best life that you can ever live as well.